Hi, Teresa. I thought this might be a little easier to provide you with feedback using a video and going through your workbook to show you the pieces that you're going to receive deductions on and why you receive them rather than just try to write it up in the rubric. First, this is in what they call the normal layout. So you can see the word normal as I scroll over. This is what everybody sees when they open up an Excel worksheet. So as you see, you don't see the name of your class, you don't see your name or the last updated. However, when I go into page layout, which is not the typical mode, yes, I see your name and the name of the course, but you still didn't get the last updated on there. Again, this is not the typical layout, so you have to do it in the layout that is normal, which is to do the normal layout, and that doesn't show your name, the class name, and the last updated was not included. You've got wrap text, which you're supposed to have the merge. Now, the merge isn't even, it's hard to be able, you can't see it even in the header because the header doesn't allow you to do that. That's why it's real important to put this information at the top of the page rather than in the header. So you don't show that you knew how to do the merge. And that was part of the required components that you needed to meet. So if we go back to the normal layout, you have your total points, and you've got that correct. You did use the sum function. The total points the students made, again, through the sum function, and then the grade, the percentage, which is the total points earned divided by the total points possible, that's correct. One of the requirements was also to rename the sheets to students and graphs. So this would be students. And then this would be graphs because you put the graphs in two separate sheets. So we have to do both of these. So it wants us to give it a different name, so we'll just put graphs 1 because you can't repeat. So you have those. The other piece that you didn't do, and I didn't see it as a separate attachment with your submission, is the example how you would use Excel in a lesson. It had to include 3 paragraphs, which would have the objective, the outcome for how Excel is going to be used in the lesson, and then how the students would complete the stated objective. That's worth 10 points. So you're going to lose points there. And because you're going to lose points here, you're not going to get the updated. That's going to be 12 points. You'll lose a point for each of the class title, and that you'll have quite a few that you didn't do correctly. So I don't know if you just didn't see that the example was part of it, or if you overlooked it. But that is going to be, the major deduction on this particular assignment. If you have questions, please contact me, and that way, we can talk about it. So if you have any questions, just let me know.